What is up guys and welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to be making some pseudo legendary Pokemon for my Fakemon region Earth Core. So, in case you don't know, Earth Core is my Fakemon region which I made with the help of other people. And so far, I already made some starters for the region, I made the bird Pokemon, I made pseudo legendaries, and even some regional forms. So, the themes for this pseudo legendary Pokemon will be two things: electricity and horses. Now, I know there's already Zebstrika, but I really just want to make an electric type horse because horses are already fast, and if we add the speed of electricity to the horse, it's gonna become super fast. And Zebstrika is based on a zebra, and that's not really a horse. Alright, so let's get started with the first evolution of our pseudo legendary electric type horse. First, I made a rough sketch. I basically just drew a normal horse but made its mane have lightning-like things, and I gave it metal plates around its legs. Later, I did some off-cam editing and I came up with two finished products. This and this. So in the final drawing of the Pokemon, I chose to go with the first one, and so I gave it like a smiling mouth, big innocent eyes because it's a baby Pokemon and it has to look cute, and I made its mane look more lightning-y, so I made it bigger and more angular. I made its leg plates more pronounced and gave its mane a lightning effect. Finally, I was done and I just shaded the drawing, and finally, yeah, I really was done. Full Lightning, the Spark Horse Pokemon. Its name comes from Full and Lightning, and it's an electric type with the ability Lightning Rod and Volt Absorb. It loves to run and jump in thunderstorms, and when lightning strikes it, it can run up to 3 times faster depending on the size of the lightning bolt that strikes it. They are faster than a jet plane and can run across an entire desert in one day. They have very high endurance and their mane is made of lightning. When they get struck by lightning lots of times, its energy levels will overflow and it will evolve. Let's now move on to the second evolution. For the second evolution, I wanted it to be more gawky and weird, just like how sometimes teenagers grow really tall and they're really thin and stuff like that. So I gave it a long neck and I gave it lightning patterns around its chest. And I also gave its legs extra definition and added like an extra middle joint. I made its lightning mane bigger and more pronounced. And finally, I finished off with some shading and I was done. So, introducing Sparkcolt, the Spark Horse Pokemon. Its name comes from Spark and Colt, and it's an electric steel typing with the ability Lightning Rod and Volt Absorb. It lives in the dry desert where it can run freely. It is one of the fastest Pokemon existing, and its speed is on par with Raikou. It can shoot out lightning from its mane, and when it does, it gets a bit slower. The reason for that is because its mane represents its energy, and by shooting lightning from its mane, it is shooting out its energy. When it has no energy left, its mane will disappear. Alright, now we're done with the first evolution and the second, and finally, let's move on to the third evolution. First, I just drew a sketch of it on my sketchpad, which is what I normally do for all my Fakemon. And once I was satisfied with the rough sketch, I started making it digitally. So, for this last evolution, I was having a bit of trouble with making the head. I originally wanted it to have a big beard on its chin, but I decided to make it have just a small goatee. I made it have a lightning horn, and I made its mane have blue lightning on it. And I thought that was really cool because blue lightning, that's pretty cool. I changed my mind though and made the lightning on its chest yellow. So blue and yellow lightning, a pretty decent combo I guess. I made its tail have blue lightning, and for its colors I chose a grayish blue because blue and yellow works really well together. And for the bottom, I made it have like a tan peach color. And finally, I colored in its legs, and I also wanted it to look really serious and dark looking, like Batman or something like that. So I gave its eyes a dark black color and gave it a red pupil in the middle of its eyes. I also gave it a lightning pattern around its eyes to make it look more electric typey, and I shaded it in, and finally I was done. So here is the last evolution of our Pokemon. Tandalion, the Spark Horse Pokemon. Its name comes from Thunder and Stallion, which is an adult horse, and it's an electric steel type. Its abilities are the same. It can control lightning and thunder to strike at enemies at will. When its energy gets too much, its lightning will turn blue, and the blue lightning that that its overcharged form produces is very strong and very lethal to humans. One bolt will power 5 cities for 6 months. It runs across plains and deserts at a breakneck speed. Sometimes its metal hoofs will heat up if the ground it is running on is hot. If its hooves heat up, it can deliver a fiery kick. In its overcharged form, its kicks will electrocute you. Well, yeah, that's done, I guess. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I have some news to tell you. I've decided to work hard on my videos, and I decided to do that because I see lots of channels that do the same thing as me grow so quickly, and I want my channel to grow quickly too so I can make more videos for you guys. So now, I'm only gonna release 1 to 2 videos per week because it'll take me longer to make my videos. Also, if you have any ideas for Pokemon, comment down below and I will make your ideas. I guess that's all for now. Bye!